Can you walk us through what you guys are doing at the facility and to expand upon that briefly, if you will? There's lots of talk of, hey, do we try to monitor everything all at once? Or do we try to capture a particular line? Maybe then we could replicate line over line over line. Or do we try to capture the largest consumers or theoretical consumers of energy and start there? How have you guys decided to go about doing this monitoring?
I think you touched on it already. There was a couple different subcommittees that had parallel processes that end up merging together at Phoenix Contact into a solution. It started off, our Walk the Talk subcommittee started to come up with this idea to do the energy monitoring on large power hungry devices in the facility first. And those are kind of what we set our sights on as let's start to get some information on these. And the idea around the large consumers is they're heavy manufacturing equipment that does consume large amounts of power when running. But a lot of these devices, whether automated separately or internally, they have maybe power savings modes. And so by monitoring this, we're hoping to determine, are we utilizing power saving modes on equipment so that when it's not actively functioning, can we reduce our power envelope on some large device? One of them was the wave soldering machine that has to heat up. It doesn't have to stay at solder temperature all the time, and it does have its own fallback. But so we're going to take that like on a stage 2 and look at that information and say, okay, now can we automate this? Can we tell it, hey, now you need to go into a low energy mode if it's not already doing so? And at that level. So yeah, those are your first immediate ones, and then we're looking at it on the manufacturing side as what mostly where I come from, the building automation side, where we're looking at utility more metering of where is our power throughout the facility. But on the manufacturing side, there's a whole lot more data points that are used in different ways that are going to be for cost effective utilization of equipment and things like that. So that, you're right, the large ones are where we started with, and we come up with a solution that where we were going to power monitor at point of power for those specific large power whenever possible. And then some lines where we don't have a single point of power, we may end up going with multiple power meters or multiple current transformer solution where we monitor those.
Absolutely.